Surprise, surprise, I'm here on a Monday filling in for Ash, who is on much deserved PTO. I get to talk about new arrivals today, and there are some good ones here. Also, we got some awesome questions from all of you about some things that might be bubbling up for fall, so I'm going to make sure I answer those. But first, have to talk about new arrival drop, because we just got in the most amazing Clare V pieces, and I am pumped about these. Starting with this absolutely fantastic sweatshirt. I love this rich blue. It's this time of year when I want a little bit of color, and this is kind of a cross between a navy and a cobalt, so it feels like a little bit of color from someone who typically wears black, gray, and cream. Also though, if you are feeling like you want to just own Clare V like head to toe, you can never go wrong with a fabulous chow piece. So loving both of these. First, want to call out this great little cropped ringer tee. I just popped this on. I wanted to see the fit. It's meant to be a little bit more oversized, but it's not super long, so I love it with, you might have guessed it, this amazing pair of Good American Palazzo jeans. How cute are these? Tons of stretch in this one, functioning waistband, and this great little tie belt. Easy, and kind of adds a little bit of interest. Now these are a crop gang. On me, you can see they're like hitting me like a little bit below my ankle. So for those of you blessed with a little bit longer leg, they're gonna hit you above your ankle. Also, the weather is gonna turn. In fact, like maybe in the evening, like last night, out to dinner, there was a little nip in the air. Eventually, I mean, we're talking like at 9 o'clock, but it's coming. So I'm always looking for a great sweatshirt. This new silhouette from Clare V, this We, is so darn cute. I mean, love this guy. And then here's my little thing I always love about Clare V. She always brings in some little unexpected hit. I love the neckline on that one, so darn cute. I would say runs a little bit generous, so if you want something that gives you a little bit more shape, I would go down a size in that one. For those of you who are still sweating and sweltering, because that was me all day Saturday, a nice lightweight tank top is the trick. And this is kind of a fun twist on a little Mariner trend in the green and the blue. You still have that great little Clare V hit there. I love this elongated arm opening. You know, pop on your little sports bra, your bralette underneath, let it show. Yes, you can. So cute. And then maybe at night, covering up the legs for the bugs, tuck it into this great jean. Done. So fun. Now, we can't talk about Clare V though without talking about bags, and there are some goodies that have come in. I have been waiting for this one to come. It's like the most perfect retro 70s moon-shaped bag. I absolutely adore this guy. So darn cute. I mean, look at this. And then lose the strap and just carry it as a little clutch. This is your bring me into fall handbag for all the weddings and events you have on your calendar. And then of course, best-selling versions of all of our other bags. So starting with this great little green and black checkerboard. It's always great when she gives you two handles, whether it's a strap or a shoulder. And then of course, our favorite, always, that great grand crossbody. Check it out, gang. I mean, in silver, how fun is this? And then also comes in that same rich navy kind of cobalt blue. Cannot go wrong. If you don't have this bag in your closet, you do not know what you're missing. It is perfect because it's deep enough to hold things, but not so wide that it looks really bulky on the body. The longer you wear it and the more you wear it, it really starts to mold to you. So comfy. This would also be a great, I know many of you are in this situation, going away gift for someone who might be going to college. You're thinking about them. This would be a great little bag for them to have for nights out or just running around with all their new friends. Okay, questions we've been getting, and I'm just going to talk about this one since I so graciously knocked it right off of its stand. Footwear. What is everybody craving for fall? Well, this one's a little bit unexpected, but I have to show you because I love it. This great little mock. I think this is a fun way to kind of transition into fall season. It's lightweight, it's a slip-on. This is kind of my answer to a slightly more elevated maybe Birk that I have sitting by the door. Closed toe, but what makes this cool and just frankly makes it fashion are those gold studs. 2 sizes, one on top, one on the bottom. I mean, cute, 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 right? Perfect for a morning when maybe you're running out the door, don't have a ton of time because you stayed up too late watching Hunting Wives. No judgment. Might have watched 3 episodes last night and paying the price for it this morning. Okay, other great trends. Love a good Western boot. So gang, this is not going away, and this is the perfect way to add a little bit of edge to any look you want. I also love this because a Western boot has a nice sturdy heel, so it's really easy to walk miles and miles and miles in without that teeter-totter. I'm gonna tell you, I see heels on our horizon, but they're much easier to wear. So embrace that great Western. You can go short like this really fun little suede bootie, or you can go a little bit taller, and I am a sucker for this gorgeous, gorgeous chocolate brown. I mean, how rich and beautiful is that? It's so, so soft, and it's just Western enough, right? So not too over the top, but perfect with all those mini length skirts and dresses and shorts that we've been seeing. And then last but not least, make sure you grab yourself a pair of flats, preferably in animal. So I'm a sucker for this one because it's a little bit more of an elongated shape, so it's really nice if you're wearing a wide leg jean. It's gonna give you that lift coming out of the jean. Also really nice with a little bit more coverage, but you get that toe cleavage in, again, that mini length. Really, really fun. And it's a kind of a spin on a Mary Jane, but in a really cool contemporary way in that animal hair. So fun. So, so fun. So that's my like quick rundown list. Get yourself a flat, get yourself a Western boot, and for something comfy, grab this mock. It's such a fun one. Another question we've been hearing a ton, color. Tell me about color for fall. We have so many fun new arrivals that are answering to that. So the first I want to call out is this really rich berry. So we've been talking a ton about red and how much we love red. This is just another way in on that red trend. And so wanted to show you a couple great pieces. Fabulous going out top with this great little tie on the shoulder. So pretty, keyhole back, stunning tucked in. Absolutely love this. This is that going out top you just need. So concerts, night out with the girlfriends, hot little date night with a significant other. Nailed it. Such a great one. Updating something really fresh and fun for that work wardrobe. I know this time of year too, I'm always like, oh, I just need something great with a pair of jeans. I love pairing this with a little bit more of an exaggerated jeans, so something that has a little bit of a barrel shape to it would be so fun. Pop on a belt and then either a Western bootie or a fun little flat. And I love the sheerness of this. I think that's so, so rich. And then last but not least, because this is a dress that no one can say no to, kind of an aubergine, almost has a little bit of a plum to it, but in that great little stripe. We've had a version of this dress before in black and white, and now back in this stunning, stunning color palette. And hello, yes, it does have a slit. Gotta have it. Another must-have color, brown, you guys. So many gorgeous shades of brown. I mean, you can see it in all the footwear that we're looking at, but also in that fabulous vegan short. Now, I wore a pair of shorts like this in my last live. They were coated from cut. Chef's kiss. Absolutely love them. This is in that beautiful, beautiful, rich cognac brown color, an absolute must-have. What to wear brown with. Easy gang, keep it neutral or have some fun with it and do a little bit of color blocking. I am a sucker for brown with navy, brown with maroon, brown with a like easy cream, of course. I also think brown looks great with gray, but really there's kind of no rules. You get to treat it like its own thing. So, so nice. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is with this color, right? Done and done. And if you're feeling a little apprehensive about that short length, and because it's a little bit more of a mini, my advice to you is do something a little bit more covered on top. So grab something with a sleeve and or something that's a little bit more relaxed. So easy to do there. And then one of the best things you can do with that mini length, get a tiny little kitten heel. Just something that gives you a little bit of lift. Here's another great way to do brown, right? So this is brand new in from Z Supply. How cute is this? Oversized, relaxed, kind of varsity feel in this sweater vest. Sweater vests are so easy for this time of year because it gives you that fall feeling without any of the weight. Comes in black and white, and then of course in this cream and chocolate. So darn fun. Love, love, love this. Okay, other end of the spectrum, and it's crazy. Don't kill the messenger. I just got to bring it out because this is one of those pieces that we just got in, and I think you're just gonna wanna buy it now. Like, you're not gonna wear it yet, like not today, but you might be surprised. You might end up wearing it next week, and it is so fantastic. It's giving me all the like J. Crew catalog, like front cover vibes from the early aughts and like 90s. It's so fantastic. Like back in my college days when you would get like J. Crew catalogs delivered like this to your dorm, but so much better, you guys. So it is soft. This is from Sanctuary. Why I love it. Number one, in that gorgeous cream color, so it feels like a transition. This, how fun is this? Look at this, gray corduroy collar, so cute. I love the detail in back, so flattering, and it's not that heavy wax fabrication. So it's soft, 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 zipper, double pocket. Oh yeah, like you are gonna rock this with an amazing pair of jeans and a cool t-shirt and your bandana, and everyone's gonna wanna know who that cool mom is walking around. It's you wearing this amazing jacket. So from Sanctuary, gotta get it.
They're also loving your jeans right now.
Oh, gang, these jeans are so darn fun. So good American palazzo crop, good waist, which does exactly what it says. So for those of you who have a little bit more curve through the hips, through the booty, through the thighs, the good waist is like your best friend because it nips you in, so flattering, but still gives you the room here that you need. They're so fun. And this little belt just adds a little something, right? Like gives it a little personality. You can also take the belt off, which is great. So do a denim on denim look or swap it out for another fun fashion belt. Other great jeans, we just got in some brand new silhouettes from Pistola. I'm kind of a sucker for both. Number one, I love this guy for the dark wash and that boyfriend feel and that not so exaggerated cuff. What's so nice about this is that for those of you who feel like that really big cuff just chops your leg up, this is a great way to do it. And bonus, it has that front seam that's so flattering. Another front seam. This is what I'm talking about with that exaggerated leg. Pair it with that really beautiful blouse, and all of a sudden it feels sophisticated, cool, and a little bit more unexpected than just a clean jean would. And yes, question. Oh, I love questions.
Could you try the jacket?
Oh yeah, I can. Okay, work with me because this is kind of a strong shoulder, so we're gonna be flexible about what this might look like. And I have zero mirror, so you guys are gonna be my judge. Also, everyone here in the studio, so they can help determine the cuteness, right? This is a lot of look, I feel like. I feel like I need to like maybe lose the belt so we're not feeling so overwhelmed by all the details. I mean, right? How fun is this? So cute, right? I mean, it's such a great little jacket. And again, it's lighter weight. So if you know that in between when maybe you're wearing a sweater and then you just need one more layer, but you don't want like a heavy coat and that black puffer, like shove it in the back of that closet. You do not need to wear that yet. This is such a great little layer. Also, I'm thinking about those fun fall vacations. I'm taking my fam to New York in October. This would be a great jacket to have because it doesn't take up a lot of room in the suitcase, but it'll be just enough of a layer. And in that cream, it feels a little more sophisticated, right? A little less like sporting club, a little bit more city girl. So fun. It's good, right? It's so good. It's so good. Everybody needs a barn coat. Get yourself a barn coat, short coat, whatever you want to call it. Get it, get it, get it. And then last but not least, speaking of fun little layers, so cute. We just got this in from Daydreamer, and what I think is great about this is the color combination. So that fun hit, a periwinkle and more of a cornflower blue. This is more of a green and black stripe, and then this guy is more of a peach and navy. So fun, just like easy little sweatshirts you need to throw on for those Saturday runarounds. Great way to do it. Okay, gang, here you go. Everybody needs a barn coat. Just came in. Get yours while you can. That Clare V drop is fresh. It's here. It's new. And yeah, this is a great little transitional jean in this lighter wash. So grab yours while you can before it's gone. Hope this gave you some great ideas. New arrivals coming at you. Check them out, and we'll see you soon.